as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Here's Brady. His throw incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to, and if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
First down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Looking to throw on second down. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
10 yards to go.
Shotgun now for Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Buccaneers.
From the gun, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete.
Brady's pass.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
At the 39-yard.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he rips it past the 50. 15 yards on the play. First down.
38-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On second down, it's Pollard. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs' 40-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you get them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Throw across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Levante David in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Pollard. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Elliott, toss right. Breaks through the contact. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people. But that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play. And he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Prescott to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. That is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Pressure gets there this time for the sack. Antoine Woods coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. And here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. And it's
throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 73 yards. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Elliott. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
1st and
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. To throw is Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And goes for a gain of 31. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Prescott from the gun. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
The score, Cowboys 21, Buccaneers 6.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Got it on the crossing route. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
And that drives touches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's Pollard again. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
And Ndamukong Suh on the stop. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Elliott. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the end.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now Jones. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Brady's pass complete.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Suckup, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down now, Pollard. Down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 52 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 20.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. And a Buccaneer 1st down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And get that to Fournette, complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Leonard Fournette. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43.
A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski.
Complete.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. That catch good for only a couple. From midfield, here's Brady. And this is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Down. And 8 yards to go.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Drops this one off to McCoy underneath. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And Xavier Woods with a pick. Pass the there he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really you're almost at the point of no option. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense called, it will make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. The Bucs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
And it's 3rd down.
Again, it's Fournette. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike.
Down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 yards. It's now 4th down.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Brady now on 1st down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Chidobe with a pick. The try, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Greg Zuerlein.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Brady now on 1st down. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Complete to Leonard Fournette.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the Cowboys.
Shotgun now for Brady. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Jones. Now, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Van Der Esch on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep them in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Makes the score Cowboys 48, Buccaneers 20. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is Tony Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. 20. 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Greg Zerline lining up.
When both guys went up for the ball, I just thought, who's... Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he'll be out of bounds really short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? It's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. He's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Tonight's final score, Cowboys 61.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.